Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
Going, everybody.
We're back to talk The Bachelor. This is Joey's season. This is Hometowns. Full spoilers for the results tonight. We have gotten down to our final three women in the search of vanilla love with Vanilla Joey in this vanilla season that has lost its last little bit of spice as we say goodbye to Maria. We say goodbye to this season of The Bachelor. This was the Maria show. They have been made it the Maria show since week two. I liked her. I thought she was too fun for Joey. I kind of thought this was exactly where she was going to go home. Back to when we did our predictions, I picked her to win blindly, but after her first week, I said she will burn out gloriously, and it wasn't a big dramatic thing. She and he apparently he just thought like because she wasn't devoted and spewing his love to him and not giving him any doubts or having any kind of personality, he got rid of her. So I guess everyone kind of knows where I stand on this one, Brian. I gave myself away. How do you feel on this?
I'm kind of happy she's gone, but I am disappointed that she didn't go out with a bang. I think it would have maybe saved this episode because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about any of these top stories that we have heard for the fifth time at every one of these hometowns. And so I just the whole entire time, man, I was just shaking my head. I was like, this show is so produced to create fake tears for the audience. It's so hard to watch.
It's why I like Maria. She had no sob story. She had no sob story other than just
That's
not
true. That's true.
being in love, ever really being in fully in love. That's fine. That's great. That makes sense. Cool.
Mhm.
That's saying that I thought she was the best match for him. Look, Joey is a guy from the Philly suburbs. He doesn't come off to me actually like a guy who really wants to be in the limelight that long. He doesn't,
Right.
he's not Peter. Doubt we see him on the Traders, right? He's not Colton. I don't get those vibes. I don't, he's not even Matt James. Dude's not a model, right? Out there trying to like get Instagram followers. He wants something plain, easy, safe. I think he I mean I think I've always thought it's Daisy. We were talking pre-show that you think that like she may be the one that leaves and he's sad about.
Yeah, I mean, I like him with Kelsey A personally. I want to add in when you say he just wants to play tennis. That's honestly what he wants to do. It's what he does with Jesse. I'm surprised we didn't see it today, like playing
Tennis
tennis.
with
I wish he would have played with some of the dads, and I would have like been like kind of respected that. But yeah, I don't know. I just he's so fixated on Daisy. I mean, I think she rolled over like a dog to say I love you. Like I kind of wish she kind of stayed strong. I gave her a lot of props last week to like
yeah.
for not saying it. So then she did it so easily here. It kind of was like boo. But I think it's her. I really do, and that might make it good because he'll get really upset. That's the one I don't think he'll see coming.
Do you think they didn't go to Hawaii because of the hurricane or the earthquakes or whatever the stuff that had happened and they didn't want to come off as being as bad optics during that. Like I was wondering why, because I mean I don't think budget would really be an issue. They fly over God's green earth with a bunch of people. They can't fly to Hawaii.
I do, is that was that going on then? I'm not very
That was like my guess in my head because in my first I'm like, oh, I guess it's kind of far for them to go. And I thought, well, they're just in Europe. They can definitely afford Hawaii. So then I thought maybe they didn't want to be visiting and come off like,
well. He
insensitive.
lived there. I don't know if his family lived there, right?
No, her family though. Her
Oh, you're
family
talking
flew out
break.
to California.
Well, I thought they lived there.
Yeah, but they said like, well, we couldn't go to Hawaii, so we're gonna bring Hawaii to you. Like, said some family flew out. I don't know. I think it just would
Yeah,
have
I
been
might have
better to go
maybe
to
I missed that.
Hawaii.
I thought you were talking about just Joey lived there. I was like,
No,
oh
no,
well,
no. I know that.
okay.
I was just like more like, I wonder if ABC was worried about optics.
Yeah, I mean that's very possible. I didn't even that just flew right over my head, but I kind of took the impression that they live there, but they want to show their Hawaiian culture. That would look like the most fun like
Oh,
hometown
for sure.
state.
The pig roast.
The pig roasts are great,
Man, no. First of all, pig roasts are a blast.
and they were probably my favorite parents because they actually were the hard ones,
Yeah.
and I respect that. And like I thought I was expecting way more from Maria's dad. He rolled over,
Well, they gave him the cold open.
yeah, and he didn't, yeah, and it was all an act. It's all BS. And then I kind of wanted a little more from Kelsey's dad, but I mean, I get it. They're kind of talking about her mom, so like he's not going to obviously go in like hard in the paint. But
You saw the trailer. I didn't see the trailer. Is it just a regular episode next week?
I think so. I didn't hear the three. I didn't
So
hear the three
women tell
hours.
all after that, I guess.
So you're saying the 2 weeks from now, women
Two
tell
weeks
all.
from now, I guess women tell all.
Yeah, I would love. I mean, I would. I don't want 3 hours. I don't want to do a recording at 11:05.
Yeah, no, that's for Deal
That'd be
or
like,
No Deal Island.
yeah. I don't want to do that.
Make
That's
sure you check that
not for
playlist
me.
for me and Brett. It's
Yeah.
like, uh, no, this I just it's a bummer, Brian. This there's just like I don't even care. Like that's what's tough now. It's just like it's tough. I just don't really care who he picks. I don't really wish this guy any ill will, like we have other people in the past or anything. It's like what they say about like a relationship. It's like really bad when you stop fighting. Like I'm not here to fight anymore. Just like
Yeah. I just think this show is just it's dead. Where's the hope?
I don't know. The golden, I guess the golden bachelorette season will be fun when that comes.
Yeah.
They're pushing bachelorette though. They keep saying so. I don't know. Do we get Maria? Is Maria bachelorette?
God, I hope not. I really don't want that. Don't.
I wonder where Bachelor Nation lies on that.
I think it's really 50-50. I think like this podcast is a good representation of Bachelor Nation. Like people
Yeah.
really like her, or they really just are sick of seeing her. And I think that we're representing everyone equally here, which is
Yeah, we
nice.
are on two sides of that coin for sure. It's just you said I guess it's because really parents, even the parents, like you said, we thought brought a little bit of heat. No heat like we're even used to seeing from someone. So like I said, just 2 hours of nothing, and then Maria pulling him aside a couple times,
Yep.
saying the always making sure they always make sure to not say I love you, that I am falling in love with you, just so they can rescind a little bit on their way out after they don't get roses.
Yeah. Bummer. It's just big time bummer.
Big time bummer, everybody. We're sorry. We're trying. Um, we are covering more than just The Bachelor. We are covering a ton of stuff. Things are in high gear. This week will be the finale and reunion of the Traders USA season 2. We've really enjoyed doing that coverage. Conversely, Survivor 46 has just started. So week 2 will be this week as well. We have Bravo coverage for you. Vanderpump Rules right now, Summer House. We will have The Valley when that premieres next month. We'll have Vanderpump Villa. Still, it's a Hulu show, but that will be premiering in the next month or so. So, and all of your kind of Bravo stuff, we got you covered there. Below Deck as well. We have Farmer Wants a Wife. We have hmm,
I do Love and Hip Hop Monday, Tuesdays, and I got Ready to Love on Friday. I
Deal or
think
No Deal Island as
Love is
well.
Blind.
And Love is Blind. Oh, Jesus Christ,
That's
our
the big
biggest
one.
one. Yeah, Big Love is Blind, Netflix, everything Netflix. But we have the finale this week, and we'll have the reunion on Sunday. So look out for our reviews. Brian, Brett, Kyle, and myself covered every episode. So for myself and Brian, everyone at the reality, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.